Hi, I'm Shamz, don't care. Let me just clean my camera. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that didn't do much good. But anyway, welcome to my show. I am Shams Don't Care. All my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are always, in my head, true. Standard, isn't it? So, today, I was going through this thing, yeah, called X, formerly known as Twitter. Let's pull up this chair and park my little derriere. So, stick this shit up. I'll just wait for YouTube to do its job, shall I? It takes the fucking monkeys about 20 seconds to wake up. Come on, YouTube. Get the notifications out. Wake up, YouTube. I'm not on the goddess channel. I'm on the bigger one. You can't blag it. Fuck a duck. Patience is short right here. Anyway, so I was on X, formerly known as Twitter, and I saw this thing, yeah, and it was on about a YouTuber. Not me. No one's that fucking brave. Anyway, it was on about a YouTuber, and what he said, yeah, I can't even fucking say. I still can't say. Anyway, what it was saying about this YouTuber. Hiya, Future, you're right, babe. Waiting outside for someone to come back. So I'm listening, trying to... Future! Your ears must be burning. I was just praising you as one of my best fucking admins. You're on the ball. You're on it like a bonnet. Listen to this. Someone was talking about a YouTuber, a male one that talks about Meghan and Harry. And I thought, on a real, I don't give a fuck about this YouTuber. He's been on my show before. And the reason I got a problem with him, because of him being a ginger nut, is basically because of who he hangs around with. And that's on a real, I couldn't give a shit, yeah, because I'll say it like it is. All of them lick each other's arses because they have to. I don't need to lick none of their arses. So anyway, I ain't got no reason to have this man's back. Yeah? I swear down, Future, you are one of my best. Anyway, I ain't got no reason to have this man's back. But let me tell you something. People call me a fucking bitch. But right is right and wrong is wrong. So I'm not going to mention this man's name. All I can say is I saw a Twitter feed about this man who is on YouTube. You all know who I'm on about. I don't care if you mention his name on here. Yeah? But he used to be in the army. And he sold his MC. And I thought, yeah, and what the fuck is it? I don't care. Let me tell people something, yeah, about how to be a petty little bitch. If you don't like someone, just turn around and say, I don't fucking like them. Be straight up. Why are you being a pussy or bitch and hiding behind stupidity? I don't even like, but Tim, you're right. I ain't got no time to be sticking up for nobody, because no motherfucker on YouTube, yeah? None of these fucking dumbass hoes on YouTube sticks up for me, so I ain't got fucking time for none of them. I think they're all fucking pathetic crabs in a bucket, and that's on my fucking life. But apart from that, like I said, I'm the main bitch that will tell the fucking truth. If you're going to bitch about someone, and these are people that are in my team, and I'm a bit disappointed with them. And all I'm saying is, if you're going to bitch about this certain gentleman selling his medal, what the fuck has he got to do with you? You know, all these people piping up. about him selling his medal? Have you ever been on the fucking bread? Like, have you ever come out of something, yeah, and not had fuck all to eat? Not had fuck all to fucking feed your children? What's the medal gonna do? Am I gonna put that fucking little medal over my head and say, thank you for being a big umbrella and saving me. Oh, thank you for getting me free housing. Look, the medal got me a free house. Oh, I'm going to go in the supermarket and I want some beans on toast. Look, I've got a medal. Are you off your fucking nut? Nah. And that's unreal. I can't give a shit how people take it. Get a fucking grip. If a man wants to sell a fucking medal to survive, let him sell his medal to survive. It's none of your business. If you're going to bitch about the fucking man, yeah, use real facts. Nothing to me. Coming from one poor ass fucking nigger to one white ass fucking wigger. I'm telling you, don't play games. You want to be petty, but don't be stupid. And that brought me on to Harry and Meghan. The dumbest of the stupidest of the dumb. I don't care if anyone takes exactly what it says. Yeah, ex-soldiers, they do often end up in dire straits. And if you're going to say you don't like that YouTuber, like most people, they ain't got no problem coming on my fucking channel trying to put me in my fucking place, yeah. But they've got to go on X and Twitter to try and bully. To me, it's bullying other YouTubers. You're bringing up something, yeah, that they couldn't control. And you're using that to weaponize your fucking, what's it called? You're weaponizing your material to make them seem like they are worse than they are. I'm telling you now, that made me lose a bit of respect for people. Because at the end of the day, don't fucking judge someone until you've been in their fucking bumper-class shoes. That's all I'm saying. I am the biggest fucking bitch on God's earth. But let me tell you something, yeah. I don't care if you're my enemy or not. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And when I see someone getting bullied as a fucking human being, I'm going to have to pipe up and say, you know what? Shut your fucking mouth. It's no one's business if he wants to sell his medal. If you got a fucking problem with it, yeah? Go and fucking pay his bills then, innit? Next subject. And I really don't give a fuck if I offend anyone. That tells you more about your fucking bumper-class self than it does about me. As a human being, people should be ashamed of themselves. You're sitting there and you hate someone that you don't know. Just say, I don't like your attitude. I don't like it because you're a ginger nut. I don't like it because you're a pisshead. Just fucking say it. But don't be sitting there bringing up, but he sold this and he sold that. So what? So fucking what? What the fuck did you sell last night, you pussy? People on here, I swear down, double fucking standards. All the fucking time. That's why I stay on my own. I don't want to mix with none of them. Bad breeds. You know, when a Jamaican sees it, it's like fucking witchcrafts around you. Fuck the obia. Talking about obia. I want to talk about Meghan and Harry. And you know, if you're coming in here and you're going to be listening to me, at least put a fucking stamp on it and put a like on it. Just fuck off my channel. It's fucking rude. What the fuck are you in here for? Ear-wigging, being a nosy little fucking cunt. What are you on here for? Do you feel good that you're sitting there watching someone and what? Just to be a fucking spiteful little cunt? And while you're being a spiteful cunt, I hope to God your partner's fucking cheating on you. That's on my life. I couldn't give a shit. I'm a bitch. Take it or leave it. That's the deal. Meghan and Harry. I've noticed that a lot of people keep banging on about Meghan. I don't like the bitch, personally. I don't like the fucking bitch. I think she's a grifter. Did she play a good game? Yeah. I don't know. People are like, oh, she's done really. Chef's kiss. Well done, Meghan. Oh. Nah, it's how well done, Meghan. All these YouTubers, yeah, thinking that you're all good, going, oh, well done. Meghan's played an ace in the card. You might want to hate her, but I think she's done a solid job. Shut the fuck up. No, you don't think it's done a stellar job. Any decent human being wouldn't do nothing that Meghan does, all right, and call that it's done a stellar job. I call that being a fucking dirty, grifting, prostituting whore. She's a posh prostitute. But what I don't like is, every time Meghan's in the paper, everyone's banging on about, oh, look how she's, poor Harry. Look at poor Harry. Look at the poor fucking ginger nut. He's been sitting there honing in on his victim skills acting. He's a better actress than his fucking wife. Mummy died at 12 years old. It's been what? For fucking 20 fucking odd years and you're still crying like a bitch about it. That is some good acting skills. Every problem that happens is mummy's problem. Now, years ago, people used to talk about Harry, yeah, in a good light, because he's in the royal family. You couldn't fucking say shit about them. Oh, Harry's this, Harry's that. He's a jovial one. Look at the little ginger nut. Oh, he's so fun. Oh, Harry just made a Nazi sign. Oh, it's funny. Oh, he just called someone a packet. Oh, it's funny. Oh, he just called his mate a nigger. Oh, he just punched the fucking photographer. Oh, it's hilarious. Isn't Harry amazing? And then Meghan comes along. Stupid bitch, yeah. Starts the race war because if Meghan had come along and shut up about her colour, none of this black, white shit would have been going on. Because nobody would have known she was fucking mixed race. If she didn't drag along that fucking jailbait mum of hers, none of us would have known. On a real, I would have thought the bitch was fucking Hispanic. But anyway, the bitch has come down, yeah? And Sidim and everyone, let's just be real, when she met Harry, we all knew. Harry, he didn't have no fucking manners and respect. And you know what I find funny? Everyone's sitting there going, reading on reports, Harry was brilliant, Harry was this, Harry was that. Obviously, they said the same thing about Meghan though, didn't they? Then Meghan got with Harry, and every time there's a fuck up, Meghan gets blamed. Now, I'm not saying that bitch ain't manipulative, but let's just take a step back now, yeah, and really analyse this situation. Is Meghan really to blame for everything? Is fucking Prince Harry Potter really that dumb? On a real? No, Harry Potter has been fucking there, yeah? That Prince fucking racker fucking dickhead fucking... I ain't got fucking words for that motherfucker. There's no words in my vocabulary that can describe this idiot. But let me tell you something, Harry might not be academically smart, but this boy is street smart, and he's very manipulative, like a lot of fucking young teenagers nowadays. Harry knows how to get away with fucking murder. And Harry's still in his teenage years. So don't think Meghan came along with this older woman like Wallis Simpson, like Yoko Ono. And then Harry's like, this little ginger lapdog. Hi, Meghan. Yeah, my mama died. Oh, no. My mummy died. Yes. And Papa doesn't like me now. I'm going to make Camilla the horse. She hates me. Hiya, Dilly. I sent you the message. I sent you the link. Okay, I'm going to delete it after this show. But yeah, basically what I'm saying is, the reason I brought up the first bit about Twitter, the reason I brought that up is, if you're going to hate someone, be straight up and say that you hate them. Dilly, you're going to have to go back on the comment that you made. And underneath, I've sent a reply. Have a look now, quick, and come back. And then I'm going to delete it. That's the link to my new channel, people. The reason I've got a link to a new channel, I've got a few, is because I've got selected people I want on my channel. I don't mind Dilly, Future, and Bertilla. But there's a few selected dickheads and cunts on here that I fucking hate. And I don't ever want to meet them in real life or have to interact with them on pretending to be friendly on YouTube. I dislike them with a vengeance. And the fact that I've got to sit here on my free time pretending like I like them makes me fucking hate them even more. So I'm just going to be real. I don't like them. Don't want them on my fucking new channel. Fuck them off. Bye, bitch. I want to enjoy my last few years without these fucking retards. Future, go on an old video, any of my old video on any channel, preferably the Goddess, and write to me, and straight away it will come up. Don't do it now while I'm on a live. It will come up straight away, and it will say, just put, is this further enough back? And then I'll send you the link to my new channel, and then I'll delete. That's what I've been doing. Because I just don't want retards near me. I can't stand weirdos. And I don't know why people are being nice about, they call them trolls. They ain't trolls, they're fucking spastics. I can't believe people would sit on YouTube. I've gone on and I've spied on people. But I would never sit there making up a fake profile and going, you bitch. I'll just find that fucking psychologically weird. Then people need locking up. And since I've been on the internet and I noticed that there's real ass people out there like that, I'm fucking weirded out, mate. Fuck me. Every motherfucker is on my vengeance list. Every motherfucker around here, I'm like, it could be you, could be that weirdo. And I got kids and that. I'm gonna fucking have these people around me. Nah, man. Just act normal. On a fucking real. Don't act like a weirdo around me, because I ain't that fucking bitch that's going to sit there and fucking pacifying you. Fuck you and fuck your weirdness. Alright? I don't like weird people. I find it fucking violating. I don't need to suffer more mental illness around fucking mental fucking retards. I think they need a fucking locking up. On a real. I think they need locking up. That should be a law. People that sit there making up fake profiles, just lock them up. You're weird. On every level. You can spy on people easily without making up fake profiles. On a real, just get your fucking friend to fucking spy. You don't have to make up a fake profile. Oh, delay. I probably sent a different video. Let me try again after this show. Hiya, Lisa. How are you? Today, Lisa, we're talking about Meghan and Harry. And I know that everyone knows I'm not a fan of Meghan at all. At all. And I know hate is a very strong word. I should say dislike, but you know what? God doesn't like a liar. I genuinely... Some days, yeah, I think, I ain't gonna lie, some days I'll be having a shower and I'll be thinking about a show that I'll be doing. So, you know, I'll be scrubbing all my bits and I'll be like, you know what, Shams? Listening to someone else's show, maybe it was a bit too harsh. And then I'll read a report. Like yesterday, I read a report. Bertie, have you got that report I sent you about mega trash? And... I can't show it on this phone. I'm wondering if I sent it to my daughter, because I can show it on her phone. But I can't show it on this phone because it will cut off. But Meghan's Hollywood. Meghan signed up for a big Hollywood person. A big Hollywood person. And this person is quite a bully. And I ain't saying allegedly, because he is. He's a big Hollywood agent that Meghan signed up for. And he has gone around telling everyone, you got to be nice and speak nice about Meghan. Put her in a positive light. So, I don't know what magazines come out with it. Whether it's People magazine, whether it's fucking Hello. Is it you're looking for? I don't know which one. Do you know what I mean? Are you from Canada? Whoop, whoop. They're the friendlies. I love Canadians. Sorry, I fucking do. I do. I've discovered a geography map since I've been on YouTube. I'm clever at everything but geography. I mean, Future lives by me, and I didn't even know. We're only a train ride, 2 train rides away. I still had last night's drink, yeah. And then I had to go and top up gas and electric, and then thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to have last night's drink and then file down everything. And then I might just get the paintbrush out and fucking paint this whole room white. I ain't going to paint the town red. I'm going to paint it white. But anyway. Yeah. Read that for me, Bertie. That one that I forwarded to you. What's it say about her being a dickhead? Sorry, Meghan's not a dickhead. Basically, all I want to say is, I think if you don't like someone in life, just say you don't like them. You don't have to bring receipts and call them out for things that if you was in dire straits, you do. Now, Harry, I don't think is as innocent as he's looking. Everyone's sitting there saying that Meghan Markle has manipulated him. Yeah, people do fall in love easily and that. But don't think that take a step back, everyone, and look at Harry's character. Now, Bertie, I just wanted you to read it out, like type it out for me, just the headline. But take a look, everyone, at Prince Harry's character before he met Meghan Markle. Now, what was his character like? On the real, everyone on here, if you got time to write, yeah, I don't care whether you like me or not, come in, write on here, and let me know, name just one word you would use to describe Prince Harry. One word. I will put fun or jovial. Do you know what I mean? Rascal. Not even misunderstood, because now it seemed like the media, don't forget, the media will paint a picture for you of what they want to represent for that person. And the royal family are very powerful, regardless of whether they're saying that they're not. Now, there's a lot of things that Meghan Markle's done, that Catherine's done, that Zara's done, and people have picked up on it, on Meghan. It's her own fucking fault. Fair enough. It is her own fault, because you know what? You reap what you sow. The boy that cries wolf. You keep playing a bitch, people are going to treat you like a bitch. But the thing is, if you're going to call out Meghan on one thing, call them all fucking out on it. And that's what I was saying about earlier when they was calling out that YouTuber. I ain't a big fan of that fucking YouTuber at all. Yes, he has been on my show. I ain't really got no time for the people that he hangs around with. I think they're pathetic waste people, waste of oxygen people on my life. So, you know, when I see people hanging around with waste of oxygen, why the fuck am I going to waste my oxygen? But right is right and wrong is wrong. And to me, if you're going to hate on him, come out with something validating, like, or just tell the truth and say you hate him because he's a cocky ginger cunt. You don't like that he gets pissed off. Just say it. There's other allegations. It's mad, innit, that people can come on my channel and sit there and throw fucking accusations at me and feel like I'm a black bitch that's got no fucking feelings. But then they're doing secret little names on Twitter and secret little names on fucking Insta and all that. Oh, I don't want to mention this person, but I think they're discussing. Mention it. You're really fucking halfway done it. And then you're calling that person out on something that, if I was in that situation, I would have done the same as that person. So how can I, as a human being, a decent human being, be calling them out on something that, like, on a fucking reel, a medal? What the fuck is a medal gonna do? He earned it. It's his fucking medal, it ain't yours. I couldn't give a fuck whether you like him or not. If someone has earned a fucking medal, it's like me. If I won a trophy for something, I won it. If I want to sell my fucking trophy, it's nothing to do with nobody. It's no one's bumper clock business. What the fuck has it got to do with you? If you got that much of a problem about it, then go and pay my fucking bills so I can survive. Why not just come out and say, I don't like that fucking ginger cunt, just say it. And it's the same with Meghan Markle. Stop using Harry as a victim. Harry is not a fucking victim. Harry is just as manipulative, yeah, as Meghan, if not more. You think Meghan was sitting there under the Botswana fucking sun with the fucking zebra crossings over there and the fucking lioness roaring like a cunt, going, Harry, Harry, and he fell for it. Harry ain't that dumb. He fell for a pussy, but Harry's had many. Fuck me, Britney, Rihanna, the lot. Shut the fuck up. So Meghan's baggy fucking pussy ain't nothing. They both had a plan. And if you're going to sit there, all these channels, carrying on about Meghan, I think you better fucking shut the fuck up and carry on about Harry. And then shut the fuck up and carry on about the rest of the fucking royal family. Because they ain't no angels, are they? What? Because they dress up nice? Because they dress up nice, they're angels. My thumbs are too big, Lisa said. Bertie says, spoiled, vindictive, jealous. Yep. That's fucking Harry. He's spoiled, he's vindictive, he's jealous. And I would be embarrassed if my fucking ginger nut man is using his fucking dead mom at the age of 12 playing victim. What a pussy hole. Every fucking conversation he brings up Diana. Imagine being Meghan listening to that shit. Or that, my mom, can you buy my baby? On a real. That's why I'm single. I couldn't have a pussy hole like that. He's destroyed his mother's legacy. You know it. He's ruined it. I used to like Diana. I used to look up to her. And you know what? I still did. Up until Harry married Meghan. And every interview that fucking dickhead does, that squirrel McFucking nut, it's always about his dead fucking mom. Gaslighting much. And I couldn't give a fuck anymore. Fuck you and fuck your dead mom. That's how I feel. I used to actually like Diana, and the more I think, I can't believe she squeezed out that fucking vile creature out of her pussy hole. And every time I look at Harry, it brings up everything that I think about Bertie. Bertie, because I just read Bertie here. Lisa Mendola, deleted Bertie. Every time, not Bertie. Bertie is not Diana. She's not Princess Harry. Princess Harry's mom. Princess. Okay, now. He ain't a princess. More. Basically, I'm just saying, when these content creators make a video, they should stop chatting shit. Stop blaming Meghan for everything and stop comparing. Stop saying people are comparing Meghan to Harry when the only people who are doing it is RT. Yeah, Meghan to Harry, I mean Meghan to Catherine. Everyone keeps making out like, Meghan's evil and Catherine. It is us. We're comparing their dresses and all that shit. I ain't bothered. I remember when they wore the green, the red and the blue. And I come on my channel, I'm a big princess. Don't make me laugh. Or you, Dilly. Stop it. This is my proper channel. I'm trying to be serious. I don't swear on this channel. I've done more swear words than the whole of the goddess one. I couldn't give a shit. Every time I think about Meghan and Harry, I just... They're both as bad as each other. And I do think every time they're in the papers, people are blaming Meghan. And they're like, Harry's pussy whipped. I don't think Harry's that pussy whipped. Harry's not that stupid. Like I said, he might not be academically smart, but that boy is street smart. He knows how to manipulate. He's the fucking biggest manipulator ever. Every time something happens, but my mama, papa, mama. And I want to protect my wife. I want to protect her. That's it. Sound like fucking God now. Yeah, it's a long fucking angry, you think. Okay. Fucking idiots. Sorry. It's because he doesn't correct her lies. Thing is, Dilly, they're a couple, and this is the thing. Do you think that they didn't correct the lies? Look at her. Theo! What you... Theo! Fuck's sake. Have you seen Jack? I'm on a live slagging off Meghan and Harry. Me? I'm on a live show. Say hello.
Yes, man.
No, act posh, Jace. Act posh. You're on a live show on YouTube. Act posh. Have you seen Jack? So Bible bashing. Look, he's a famous one. He is famous. He is that lad there. He's been on TV loads of times. Jace, I'm going to carry on with my show. I'm on the YouTube now. Jason, I'm carrying on with the show. Pop up after. Babes, because I've got to slag off Meghan and Harry. That man there, I'm not lying, he's on TV. I won't lie to you. Hiya, Jace. He's gorgeous. Debbie! Fucking duck. Long time no see. Oh, my MG. The fuck? I need to come on this channel more, mush. Oh, that's our Jace, yeah. I needed the God. I'm a bit pissed off about the God. I'll talk about that another time, mate. All I know is, yes, he's getting done, and I'm overwhelmed. So today is Meghan and Harry day, and today is the Shamz off day. Do you know what I mean? So what I was saying is, I think he's a manipulative freak. I genuinely, yeah, when I was doing my YouTube, I used to sit there and go, I think Harry's being manipulated by that bitch. Everything that come out in the papers, I thought, bitch, it's her that's doing it. Her's pulling the strings. But on a real now, yeah? What do you lot think? Seriously? I think they're both in it. Because when you look at the newspaper reports about Harry, back in the day, people used to say, oh, he's endearing. I know he makes mistakes, but I know he does this, but I know he's like that, but now he's with Meghan. And yes, some might say it's because of the black card. Some might say it's because of the being abroad, like the American, Canadian, wherever else she's tried to claim that she owns land. Do you know what I mean? Or it might be because she's an empowered woman. Or it might be because she's an actress. I don't know, whatever excuse that people want to use, yeah? I'm finding that Harry is getting away with it. And I'm thinking, when we're going to go on to this subject, let's talk about divorce. Because everyone has been saying Harry and Meghan are going to get divorced. Well, if Harry and Meghan are going to get divorced, yeah, we're going to have Meghan, her dumb. She's going to be lining up her ducks in order. But the newspapers are all sitting there slagging off everything that happens is Harry, the victim, and Meghan is the manipulator. I don't think that's the fucking facts. I think that Harry is just as much of a fucking cunt as his wife. And I reckon that they both done a business deal like fucking Jada and Will and Beckham's and all the fucking rest. I genuinely think it. Qatar Jace, I've known him since he was a baby. Yeah, we were really. You know what? People know this. I've got so many male friends that it seems like I'm a prostitute. And when they pop by, they do come, and I do say, come here on a certain day, and I need you to do this. So pop by, and I'm doing a fucking live. Or, I don't know, like this morning, I went shop like this, innit? Because I soon knocked on, and needed to get electric. So it's like I walked down with you. You look good, I look like a tramp. Fuck you. They should stay and leave everybody else out of it. Dilly Gav says you don't want them to divorce. How come? We'd end up with him back. Dilly, this is where I think we're getting at with the divorce. I reckon, and this is just like in my head, but I'm going off from, you know, over the years, you sit back and you realise how the media are playing us. And I'm thinking, well, hold on, look how they're like, the last few months, poor Harry is trying his best. And look at her, the evil bitch. She's manipulated him. Because at first it was like, basically, what I mean is, I feel like Meghan's getting 75% of the blame. When they should both be taking 50-50. Because I think they're both as evil as each other. And if not, I think they're both, when you look at it, from a Hollywood point of view, there's a certain way Hollywood operates, and there's a certain way the royal family operates. Harry's not that stupid. He knows how the media operates with the royal family. And then you got Meghan that knows how the media operates with the Hollywood people. You get them two together and they got their brains together and they're like, you know where we can manipulate it. Pinky and the brain. We're going to take over the world. Then it didn't happen. And then Harry, being the manipulative little fucking screwy fucking nut ginger fucking McNut that he is, climbing up his little screwy McNut fucking Parker duck tree. Motherfucker's sitting there, yeah, and he's like, and don't think he ain't got no advisors. Meghan's got her advisors, and she ain't dumb. She's reading forward. Harry's always had people to read forward for him. Meghan's got she's kind of on her own kind of shit. Because if everyone, yeah, if Meghan and Harry divorces, on a real, who do you think? A couple of years ago, on a real, everyone, a couple of years ago, who do you think, if Meghan and Harry divorced, that the media would have stuck up for? A couple of years ago, who would the media have stuck up for? Meghan or Harry? I think the media would have stuck up for Meghan, because at that time she was on there playing the black card. The Oprah interview, the royal family, you know, the bullying. Oh, look, they're bullying me, and look what they're doing. And and I've gave up my career, and I've done this, and I've moved from countries to countries to be with this fucking squirrel, fucking ginger McNut. Do you know where I'm coming from? But since, is that some fucking money that he's just picked up? Well, like that tattoo as well. But since, and I have everyone coming in, do you think Harry delay? I think a few years ago, because Meghan was fresh-faced, new and everything, I think the media would have had Meghan's side. She was strong on the Black Lives Matter. She had more people, more power behind her, more influencers, you know what I mean? She had all the younger crew, all the mixed-race people, all the uber white people that was like, oh, we're young, and oh my gosh, we love Meghan, and all that fucking bullshit. But I think nowadays, in the last, I've noticed, they've been planting seeds where everything that fucks up, it ain't Harry's fault, it's Meghan's fault. And to me, when I'm thinking about all the divorce things that have been planted, media sometimes ain't going to go with something unless there's a grain of truth in it. And I'm thinking, because that grain of truth, has been planted by someone, which camp has it been planted from? Harry's or Meghan's? Because don't think that Harry and Meghan are still working together. That ship has sailed. They are not working together. So you've got to ask yourself the question, which side are the media playing to now? And we're talking about divorce. And Harry's got nowhere to go. Where is he going to go? Think about it, people. Back to England. And the only way English people are going to accept him is if we fuck her off and plant the seed that she is a manipulative little bitch. But the fact of the matter is, Harry is just as manipulative as that dirty little bitch, in my opinion. Media never believed her. Well, you say that, Dilly, but let's have a look at People magazine, Hello magazine, even The Sun, even the Daily Mail. There's a million magazines. The Daily Mail only ever made one thing about her. The Sun, and I think that Danny, was it The Sun or Daily Mirror, and Danny Baker got sacked for it. So a lot of newspapers, especially like Entertainment Daily, a lot of them did have Meghan's side and still have. And because Meghan has signed up now to a powerful Hollywood mogul that's actually running Hollywood, every newspapers are going on about how brilliant Meghan is. She signed £1 million deal. All these Hollywood actors want to know her. So Meghan has thought ahead of this divorce. Because Hollywood and the royal family are two different entities. They don't work together, despite what people think. They might sit there and go, and Diana dancing around with John Travolta, but that shit's rare. It's rare. I think the royal family is still covering up for Rachel. They've got her. She manipulated them, and if they come out with the lies now, if they come out with all the shit that they've covered up for, they've got pie in their face, and rightly so. But in a way, it's like you try to protect your family. The royal family, this is where I'm coming from, double standards. They've protected everyone, not just Meghan or Harry. And Harry and Meghan, out of everyone in the world, they've been protected the most. People say Andrew. Nah. You think she weren't invited to Wild Child, and that's why only he's going? No. Dilly, I actually think like their schedules are well planned in advance. normally for the royal family, but let's just be realistic. With Harry and Meghan, they could have schedules planned, and Meghan is a dominant character. I can't see Meghan just saying, no, I want to change it at last minute. But with Harry, I can't see him changing things at last minute. I can see Harry having a mental breakdown, and that's why plans have to be changed at last minute. You see the difference? With Meghan, she'll change it just because things ain't suiting her beliefs or what she wants at the time. Whereas Harry, he will use a medical condition. In my honest opinion, Harry doesn't have much upstairs. He hasn't. Harry hasn't got much brains, but you got to think as well. How long has he been in that family? That's all he knows. So despite Harry not having brains, all he knows is how to be manipulative from the royal family's point of view. Think about it. Do you know where I'm coming from? It's like, don't ever look at someone and think that they're that stupid. Stupid people play stupid. And then when they take off the fucking clown hat, you'll see the real one. Whenever you see people out and about and you think they're dumb, they're not that dumb. The dumbest people are the ones that pretend that they're clever. They're the dumbasses. Royal family aren't celebrities. No, they aren't. You're right. And celebrities aren't royal. That's why there's that big difference, like I was saying earlier. They're just, it shouldn't mix. Do you know what I mean? And if anything, if no one's got Meghan or Harry to blame, if anything, they can really blame Prince. If you want to go back, people can say Diana, but look at Princess Margaret. He used to flaunt it about. Look how the Queen became the Queen. Her uncle fucked it up. We can go far back. Do you know what I mean? They're not that innocent. Look at my mate, Babby. He's a spitting image of my son. When he's walking up earlier and I was doing a live, if you saw me looking, it's because I thought that was my son. Same hair, so same colour, same height. Just that my son walks more like that. He walks with his head down. You're right. All right. Do I think... Oh, hold on. What am I missing? How did Harry know about January the 6th at the Capitol in Washington, D.C.? What do you mean, how did he know, Debs? Probably had an itinerary. Harry would know everything, really, wouldn't he? And don't forget, there's people, even though Harry and Meghan have left the royal family, there are people still in the royal family and staff members that actually still talk to Harry, that still like him. So when they're telling you he's cut off, they're on about Charles and camel toe and all that shit. There are people out there that, come on, everyone's got their spies. Dilly Gav says, do you think Invictus will finally dump Harry? I don't, because since Harry start the Invictus games, I think Harry's gonna retire. I think if anything, they're not gonna say they dumped or they dumped. I think it would be Harry retired from the Invictus games and they'll have to get someone else in new. But this celebrity, Harry done. One thing I've got to say, like I say, I'm not a bitch, I'm a human being. I don't care whether I like you or not. If I don't like, I'll tell you I don't fucking like. I don't like Prince Harry, but one thing I do like is the Invictus games that he started. I think if that was one initiative that he done, I'm very proud of that. And he should have been proud of that. That is something that at least he can take to the grave with him and say, I've done well. Despite what everyone thinks, the Invictus games, it gave a lot of people with disabilities or people that have come through struggles, it's given them a lot of hope. It's giving them something that other people couldn't give them, didn't have the fucking time to give them, or couldn't give a shit. And they didn't realise the, the amount of effort and time it takes to get through things like that. Not just physically, but mentally. And I have to give Harry props where props is due. And that's why I started this show. And I said, the YouTuber I started talking about, even though I don't like him, I can see that certain people are bullying him. And they're picking up on certain things about him that is irrelevant to the argument. And I've seen people do it with me. It's all good, I've got my own fucking back. Yeah, no bitch can ever come here and attack me because no bitch can walk in my fucking shoes. They can't do half the shit I can do. I know that for a fucking fact. The brains, the skills, the looks, fuck it off. Don't try, walk in your own shoes. Don't try and walk in mine. But all I'm saying is, if you're going to be a cunt, yeah, be a cunt and just say you're a cunt. Don't go spying on people's past and what they're doing and then bringing it up like that is relevant to the argument. It's not. It makes me lose respect for you. That's all I've got to say. If you did like this show and you've got anything more to say, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I'm hoping over the weekend I'm going to go on my other channel, the Goddess one. And I feel like having a bit of fun because I deserve it. And I'm going to do a game show. And it's an interactive one for all of you to join in. It's nothing where you have to have brains. So don't worry, all you thickos out there. It's an easy quiz. Simple ones like, would you prefer a cat or a dog? Nah, I might do a never have you ever and all that shit. I'm going to make it a good hour. So join me on the Goddess channel. I will launch it on the notifications before. So don't forget to hit that bell button. Everyone, the bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. You know the one. To the right, to the right. That one. And if you do like what I'm saying, press the thumbs up. And leave a comment. Just to let me know what's going on. Have a brilliant day. Oh, everyone, have a wonderful Friday. Okay? And don't stress over the weekend. Thank your lucky stars, yeah, that you're still breathing. The world is beautiful, and so are you. Bye.